Hello, everybody. So today I'm going to read my great-grandmother's first book, Diary of a Housemaid, and see the cool pictures on it. So it is dedicated to Pearl, Gordon, Kenneth, Stanley, and Carol Joy, and I am a grandchild of Kenneth. Introduction. The purpose of publishing this diary is to acquaint the young people of today with one of the customs of a former age. Today, if people are not satisfied with their wages or working conditions, they go on strike. This is unknown in the era of the Great Depression. At this time, there were two major classes of people: those in comfortable circumstances, who were the employers, and the poor, who were the employees. The employers would often take advantage of the employees, knowing that for them it was work or starve, and there was no social assistance at this time. The characters in this diary could be the average employers of domestic help, and B, the young working girl of the time. So make yourself comfortable in your favorite chair and follow the heroine on her various experiences as a housemaid. I hope you get a good laugh out of this story. So, November 1st, 1929. Dear Diary, I am so excited and happy today. I got a letter from my friend, Jessie. She is leaving her job in town, and she wants me to take her place. Lucky me. I need the money. I must get a winter coat this fall. She says to answer her right away if I can come, and she will let the folks know. And also to come as soon as I can, for she wants to have some time at home before her wedding. I'm answering Jessie's letter now. Good night, Diary. November 3rd, 1929. I am on the train for town at my new job. It's lucky that I have thought of asking Jessie to meet me at the station so that she will be able to take me to the place I am to go. I have no idea where to find it, having never been to town before. Lucky I have not much to carry. 2 house dresses, my last summer's good dress, some stockings and undies in a bag. I was on the road before daylight this morning. I walked 5 miles to the station to catch the 8 o'clock train. This is all for now, Diary. I will be seeing you tonight. Tell you how I got along. I hope those folks are nice. I'm a little lonesome already. So this is bedtime on November 3rd, 1929. Diary, it will take several pages to tell my story tonight. To begin, I will go back to this morning. It is 11 a.m., and the train has arrived in town. The station is full of people, each one hurrying on his way. I sit down on 1 minute of the benches and wait for Jessie, expecting her to arrive at any minute, but there is no sign of her. As time passes, the crowd thins out, leaving the station almost empty. Where in the world is Jessie? Surely she has received my letter. I turn my head and look anxiously towards the door. A big man enters and looks around, as if he too is expecting someone. He stands for a minute or two, then walks briskly in my direction and stops in front of me. I look up to see a dark brown face, 2 black eyes, and a big smile, behind which is a set of the whitest teeth I'd ever seen. He touches his cap. "Cab, lady?" he asks. "Oh, no, sir," I reply. "I'm expecting a friend to meet me, and your friend didn't come. I will take you." "Well, then, just take a cab, ha. "What address?" I tell him the street address. "This way," he says, picking up my bag and starting off. I don't feel comfortable going with the stranger. What if he isn't a taxi man? But he has my clothes in my bag. I rise to follow him to the big black car. He opens the door, throws my bag, and stands aside for me to enter. "All aboard," he yells. "New lady in town, young lady?" he asks as he starts the car. "Oh, no, sir," I reply. That was a lie. Shame on you. I hasn't to correct it. I mean, sir, the truth is I have never been to Charlottetown before. He laughs. It's nice little place. You'll like it when you get acquainted. Nice people here. Not all in the big cities anyway. In what seems to me like no time at all, he stops the car. Here we are, journey's end, he says as he hops out, opening the door for me and hands me my bag. I stand there gazing at a big house standing back from the street amid an assortment of lovely trees and shrubs. What if this is the wrong place? But no, I'm sure I gave the taxi man the right address. It must be all right. That'll be 25 cents, the driver reminds me. Of course, excuse me, please. I stammer, fumbling in my pocket to find a quarter. Here it is, and thank you. Thank you so very much for giving me the ride. Not at all, thank you, he replies. Goodbye, and good luck. And he is off down the street. Diary, it is hard to tell you how I feel. I must have empty feeling in the pit of my stomach. Is it nervousness, hunger, or a mixture of both? Do I look all right? I have on my navy blue wool skirt and my white middle blouse with the navy sailor collar and my heavy knit red woolen sweater. This seems, and my stockings are straight. My black loafers are a little worn, but they are polished well. My light brown hair is cut in a short bob and held back by a red beret. I know I look neat and clean, but I feel so awkward, like a 14-year-old kid instead of a young woman of 18. I wish I looked older. No one believes me when I tell them my age. I run lightly up to the path, might as well get it over with, and ring the bell. After waiting for what seemed like an hour, the door opens to reveal a dignified-looking gentleman of middle age or older. His hair is turning gray. He is tall, broad-shouldered, but not really a big man. Yes? I don't know what to say. Yes, what? I wondered if I had come to the right place. I am Jessie's friend, and I am here to take her place. Oh, yes, of course, he answers. Come in, please. I enter the spacious hall. This way, he says. I follow him up the stairs, down a long hallway, into a tastefully decorated room. The walls are of neutral shade, the carpet is a bit worn, and the large windows are curtained in white lace and red velvet drapery. Tropical plants and brass stands here and there. A big desk in the middle of the room along the walls on shelves, and there are row after row of books, more than I've ever seen before.